Okay, so my son-in-law, 2, is doing this November challenge, 3, 4, to do 200 push-ups a day, 5, 6, don't worry, I'm not doing 200, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm doing girl push-ups, and I've committed to do 10 a day, probably until Christmas. So hopefully I'm going to get a lot better at doing them, but I thought you could, I'm doing it first thing in the morning, so I won't forget. And I used to exercise regularly, and since COVID, I stopped going to the gym, and somehow or another became more and more sedentary. Now, I do walk. I walk, probably between 2 and 3 miles a day. And especially when I had Grayson, I walked him, sometimes we'd go as much as 4 miles a day. But I haven't been doing exercise for my entire body. Sometimes I do my counter push-ups or push-aways. But I thought, if my son-in-law, he's really buff, if he can commit to doing 200 push-ups a day, oh my gosh, even if I've never been able to do a real push-up. But right now, even the girl push-ups are hard for me. But I know it's going to build my muscles, and it's not too hard. I got a little shoulder thing going on with arthritis, but it's not too hard on that. So I figured that by Christmas, maybe I might even be able to do more than 10. Well, anyway, on to coffee. I just got out of the shower. That's why it looks like I have no hair. So yesterday, I got some special things. I haven't opened and washed these yet, but I've got myself 2 lungo glasses or cups from Nespresso. And then I got some, if I want a mild coffee, I've got the vanilla eclair. And then I loved the Inspirazione Napoli. Oh, that was wonderful. My daughter loved it too when she tried it. And then I had my eye on this particular kind. There's so many different kinds of Original Line Nespresso coffees. But I asked the lady I was talking to on the phone at Nespresso, well, what's your favorite? It was exactly what I had my eye on. It's the Cocoa Truffle. So this says, when a vibrant dark cocoa flavor meets the cereal roasted notes of a Latin American Arabica espresso, it's rich and reminiscent of a dark chocolate truffle. Sounds good to me. And this one has roast and ground coffee and cocoa flavor with other natural flavors. So no artificial flavoring in this, in case it makes a difference to you. And of course, these are so much smaller capsules than the ones for the Vertuo. This machine that I'm going to be using is the Pixie, which was graciously gifted to me by a Facebook friend who's watching right now. Thank you, Kitsa. And I'm excited to try this. I'm not going to mix it with any milk or anything. Just going to try it black. Okay, so first we warm the machine up. Or we warm the water up. The machine warms the water up. And this capsule looks a lot like the cocoa. Let's see, do I have? Yeah, okay. This is the chocolate fudge for the Vertuo machine. This is the cocoa truffle for the original. Okay, so we're ready. So in goes the capsule. And okay, and there we go. Oh, I can smell chocolatey aromas. It's funny. When I was once doing talking about the aromas, I called them odors, and somebody said, you know, why don't you use a word like aromas or fragrances or something? And I thought, that's probably a nice idea. This coffee smells. This coffee has an odor. No, this coffee has an aroma. Smells like hot cocoa. A good hot cocoa. Okay, here's the taste test. Yes, it has a chocolatey. You know, I don't know if it's influenced by what I'm smelling or what I'm tasting. Oh, I guess I could hold my nose, but no. You know, the good Lord made us to use our nose and our taste buds to enjoy food. Okay, this is a problem I'm going to tell you about that I have found with anything. I remember once seeing on this TV show, one character said to another one, actually, I think it might have been Everybody Loves Raymond. And one of Raymond and Robert were talking, and one of them said to the other, have you ever been eating across the table from somebody and that person had a big juicy steak and you had a burger and you bit into your burger looking at their steak and you expected it to taste like their steak, but it was just the burger? You know, it's like sometimes when we have expectations, it can ruin or lessen an experience. So I'm smelling cocoa, but I'm not tasting what tastes like hot cocoa to me. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to froth up some oat milk and let's see, what do we have? I've got Rocky Road in here. You know what? Let's go to my pantry closet, and I know that I have, or just recently bought some chocolate syrups. Yeah, I try to stock up on things that I like. Oh, here we go, okay? Chocolate caramel truffle. Now, what could be better than that to put in the oat milk that I'm going to froth up, huh? So, you know that this is concoction I'm going to have is going to taste a little more like hot cocoa for sure. Next time I try this chocolate truffle or cocoa truffle, I'm going to try not to concentrate too much on the whole idea of things like hot chocolate. You know, I wonder if I just actually sweetened this a little bit, if that might be more to my liking. I mean, it's not bad. You know what? Oh, gosh. I put a tiny bit of simple syrup in it, which is just like a little bit of sugar syrup, except that this is 0 calories. If you only use an ounce, it's 0 calories. You start using more, then, you know, the calories start adding up. Okay. And if you need an explanation about that, let me know and I'll explain it. Okay, so it tastes more chocolatey now that it's sweetened. Sometimes we need, like how sometimes something needs a little sugar or something else needs a little salt to bring out the flavor. I'm still gonna go ahead and froth up some oat milk though with this Jordan's chocolate caramel truffle skinny syrup. Listen, I hope you have a good day. Thanks for being with me this morning. Enjoy your coffee.